So first off, I want to welcome you, Pooja. I want to welcome everyone who's tuning in, and I want to welcome, the world to the Heart to Core channel, which is a space where we're really stepping into our heart space, digging into the core, into the profound concepts of ourselves, and really stepping into that experience of realizing our true potential. Pooja, thank you for joining.
Thank you so much for having me on your channel. And I really appreciate your efforts. And I also welcome all the audience who are watching or who could be watching in future about this interview and the concept of energy healing. So thank you everyone for joining us. So my name is Pooja Bisht and I am living in New Delhi, India. Currently, I am working from Delhi only, but I do provide distance healing worldwide. So I have completed my graduation from Delhi University. Previously also I was studying in Delhi only. After completing my graduation, I was doing a job, private job, and then I started doing my own business of diamond jewelry, which I continued for almost 8 years. But because of some situations, I had to discontinue that business. I had to shut that business. Then somebody introduced me for my own physical issues. Like I had, small back pain issue during that time when I was shutting my business. So I had gone for, I'm not into too much of medicines actually. And I really wanted to try something unconventional. So one of our family member introduced me to this energy healing. My sister took me to one of the healer who's a very senior healer, and she gave me one healing session, which was amazing session. And I could feel the difference in my pain, which was immediately reduced, like, almost 70% pain reduced in just one session. So I continued the healing session for like few days. I was continuously going and taking the session and following all the instructions, whatever instructions were given to me during the healing sessions. So that's how I got to know about energy healing. So I was curious about how this healing is working without even touching, without giving any medicine. And, the crystals they were using, I was very curious about how they use crystal to heal, channel the energies. So I went there because they have courses also. So I did foundation course, which is a level 1 course, which was amazing. And I got to know how people can be healed without any kind of medicine and without touching the physical body. So I did my level 1 course and then I continued learning it. I have done almost 18 to 20 courses in this whole system. And I know total 4 modalities, which is energy healing. One is Reiki, which I did level 1 and 2. Then I did this Yoga Prana Vidya healing system, which I'm majorly practicing it on myself and my family members and my clients. Then I also did angel healing, which is connected with angels. Like you have to invoke for the angels and they invoke for the blessings and healings from the angels and they channel the energy through you. Then I did divine healing hands, which is a Master Shah's healing modality. So I know total 4 modalities, but majorly I am practicing Yoga Prana Vidya healing system plus combined with Reiki system. So I have been practicing this for more than 9 years. In fact, it is going to be 10 years in March 2021. I have been channeling the energies to people and animals sometimes, and for relationship, for finances, and energy healing is not limited to physical body. You have to understand that. You can heal anything and everything, any object. If there is a negative energy in any object, you feel, sometimes we feel there is something wrong in, you go and sit at the sofa or you go sit in the bed, you find, there is some discomfort. Psychologically, you feel there is some discomfort. You can't find out the difference. So what we have to understand is it's not only the physical body which we are here to heal or channel the energy. You can remove any kind of negative energy from anywhere. It could be a place, it could be animal, it could be your relationship, it could be your finances, it could be your job, it could be anything, because everything is basically energy. It is, the object may not have anything in that, but there is energy which is connected with people. So you just have to learn to channel the energies to everywhere. For example, physical body is one thing, psychological issues are one thing, that is connected with human beings. But for example, there are places, accidents keep on happening one time, twice, thrice, fourth, or maybe more than that. So what you have to do is you have to clean or heal that place, and accidents will stop happening. So that's why I said it is not limited to physical body only. You can heal anything and everything.
Thanks for the context, Pooja. I actually, I'm always going to resonate with subject matters like this. Again, I actually stepped into the energy healing world, I want to say about a couple years ago. I think what really kind of provides the opportunity to explore these notions and allow things to unfold for new learnings, such as energy healing, for me was experiencing breakdowns. Right, I think that's what I've sort of came to find out about energy healing work, because I've tried other multiple disciplines to allow me to heal my situation. And so I just came across energy healing. I reached out to practitioners. I got intrigued. I began studying it. And then that led from one thing to another. The more I work on myself, the more I try to say, be a better person.
Yes.
In and of itself, the more I can detect when things are a bit off. Right. So I think that's very important.
You have to change your frequency. You must have heard the word vibrations. So how do you change the vibrations? First, you have to, one concept is that you get healings done from a healer. The healer will channel the energy to your system. Another concept is that you learn and do self healing, do meditation and certain practices. And it is not only energy healing which changes your frequency or vibrations. What you eat, how you eat, and what kind of food you're taking, how often you're doing proper breathing exercise, how much you do physical exercise, how you're thinking, what you're thinking about people, how you're feeling about yourself, how you're feeling about others, how your relationships are. Everything is going to change your frequency. So, from waking up in the morning to going to the sleep and in the dreams, everything is, frequency is constantly changing. It is going up and down all the time. One single thought can raise your vibration, and one negative thought could take you down. And ultimately, it is going to affect your physical body. When physical body is not all right, it is going to affect, next thing. It could be your finances, it could be your relationship. Obviously, your physical body is not functioning properly, so you will not be able to go to the work. If you're not able to go to the work, how many times you can take off? You will take off for 1 day, 2 day, 5 days, 1 week. Then if you are continuously taking off, it is going to affect your work life, professional life. Then it is going to affect your finances. When there are no finances, people are having problem in the relationship. So you have to understand that from waking up in the morning, you have to do something for your physical body every single day. If you are doing physical exercise, even if it is 15-minute physical exercise and 5 minutes breathing exercise, it is going to take you in long run, it is going to help you a lot. Those who are like, like we as a healers, we work a lot on ourselves. Me, I work on myself for like 2.5 hours to 3 hours every single day, because I have to channel energies to people. If my own energies are not subtler, if my own frequency is going down, then I cannot channel energies to other people. So everything is affecting whatever it is affecting me, it is going to affect my environment and the people around me. If you're having negative thoughts constantly, it is not just your own physical body which is getting affected. You are radiating the same energy in your environment, and people staying with you are going to get affected in long run, for sure, because you're radiating all negative energy around you. Don't people don't who don't know about energies, they have to basically understand one small, if you are sad, if you are not happy, if your physical body is not all right, it is not just you who's getting affected. The environment, the people around you, your kid, your children, your parents, your siblings, everything, your partner, everything is going to get affected in long run.